Hymnodia on radio, right here on your Boom Radio NG. Welcome, my name is Shola Rogers. Hymnodia season 2, right? Right? Yeah, that's what it is. And of course, I am not alone on the show. I am being joined by two amazing talents, two amazing voices, two amazing personalities. I saw you guys a couple of months ago when the show started, and of course everybody had to take that break because of the COVID-19, and all of that. But these things happen. You guys came back to the house, started doing your thing, and somewhere along the line, a lot of things happened in a short time. It was as if like a whole lifetime was crammed into a few days. Do you get that feeling, or do you feel otherwise? Before you mention your names, answer those questions.
Yeah, I did got that feeling. I got that feeling like, why did it happen so fast? There was nothing I could do. It's God's plan.
God's plan. And of course, what about you?
Everything happened so fast. So we were on probation before we left, so we just got back and just had just one show. After the show we had to leave.
And it was all over.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Hymnodia on radio. My name is Shola Rogers, and once again, who am I talking to? I know who they are, but the world wants to know who you guys are. So I'm going to start with the lady.
Okay, so my name is Jessica Etta.
And?
My name is Victor Ige.
Alright, Jessica and Victor are in the studio with us, not where they wanted to be anyway. They'd rather be in the house, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But it's all good, right? So let's talk about your journey, Jessica, to Hymnodia. How did you hear about Hymnodia in the first place?
Okay, so I got to know about Hymnodia on Instagram. I think it was just towards the end of season 1.
Season 1.
Yeah, so I saw the last winner. I'm like, okay, I think I like this. I just had to start following Hymnodia on Instagram. So
okay.
So when it was just this morning, one morning like that, I woke up and I saw Hymnodia season 2 is coming. Okay, I said, okay, it's close. And then
did you start practicing? Did you start doing anything at all?
I sing, so
it was natural.
Yes, so I just said, okay, whenever it comes on, I'll just send in a video. And then I did.
And you were selected?
Yes, I was selected.
And just hold that thought, don't go far. Let's go straight to Mr. Ige himself also. And let us know, the same question comes to you. How did you hear about Hymnodia?
Okay, I heard about Hymnodia very quite late, because I saw the second audition video. So I saw my friends, I saw it on TV. I was like,
wow,
this is going on, and I didn't know about it. Okay, I'll try next
Which
season.
TV station did you watch it on?
LTV.
Great.
So I was like, this kind of thing is going on, I didn't know about it. So I just put my mind off it, and I had to perform with the choir at the finals and stuff like that.
Okay.
And when season 2 came out, the auditions and stuff, I said I was going to audition for this.
And you did?
Yes, and I did, and I sent my video one night like that, January 10th.
What did you do before? Did you pray or something?
I didn't pray. Someone just pushed me that you have to do this thing this night, and my hair was scattered, and say I will still do this thing this night.
And you did.
I just recorded the video and I sent it, and I was selected. Or the shortlist, I saw my name.
How did you feel when you saw your name on the shortlist? I
was very, very happy. The first shortlist, I was like, okay, this is going on well. And the second one, we had to compose our own song.
Yeah, don't go for that. Stop it there. Now, you're both musicians.
Yeah.
You both been in the choir.
Yes.
You were even lucky to have been in the Hymnodia choir.
Yeah.
You were not in the Hymnodia choir.
No, I wasn't.
But which choirs have you been in?
It's just one choir. In Owerri, Imo State. Havana Young Voices.
Havana Young Voices.
Yeah.
You were a part and still are a part of Havana Young Voices.
Oh, yes, I am.
And so you were on social media, and this is social media. We're trying to make people understand one thing, yeah? Social media took Hymnodia from Lagos to Owerri for you.
Yes.
Jessica.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you found out about Hymnodia in Owerri.
Oh, yes.
You saw Hymnodia on TV.
Yes, I did.
In Lagos?
Yes.
Watching on LTV?
Yeah.
It's also available on DSTV. Free advert for you guys, which you come and pay us. Alright, so you get selected. Did you know somebody like maybe it was okay? You were in the choir. Maybe you had to call up some favors or something.
I wasn't in the Hymnodia choir.
You were not?
No, I wasn't.
What choir were you talking about?
Lagos Archdiocesan Choir.
Oh, the Archdiocesan Choir.
Yes. So
all right. Did you perform during the Christmas period?
Yes, I did.
You also were in the Christmas diocesan choir, but you performed at Hymnodia during the finals.
Yes, during the finals.
I remember you guys now. So you were a part of that choir. And from there, you now got involved. So you didn't even know anybody, and you got involved, and people just chose you.
Yeah.
Right. So do you believe in the transparency of Hymnodia?
Yes.
You didn't know anybody. You were in Owerri.
Yes.
You were in
Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
Yaba.
And you got into Hymnodia. You went through the whole process. It was good. It was tedious. Let me be honest with you guys. When I saw the season 2 process of qualification, I was worried. How are people who have never really done it before write a hymn? But in 24 hours, 48 hours, hymns came from heaven. Or am I just being dramatic here?
No, that's what I call it. You say
that's how it came.
It came.
How did you write your hymn?
I never believed I was going to be able to write that hymn, because my friends tell me to write and I say I can't write. I'm not
We're talking about hymns now.
Yes, and then I have to write a hymn.
There's a format for hymns and everything. So
I got the Bible passage and said, God, I don't know what to write. Well, just help me. Let me just write this thing. I didn't believe I was going to be selected, and then I write the hymn and it comes out all well, and then I'm selected. Like, okay, this is God.
Did you like that hymn?
Yes, I still sing it today.
What about you? It's Victor, right?
Yes. When we had to write the hymn, I was like, what to get me by.
And for our listeners, what to get me is a Yoruba phrase like, I'm in trouble. Like, how am I going to survive this? I'm paraphrasing, but basically trying to interpret what Victor Ige said.
So I was like, this one, so I'm going to do this, and we have 48 hours. Okay, the first night came, I slept, and second morning, I had to start
writing this hymn.
The Bible passage was, I think, Isaiah and Matthew.
Yeah.
I had to pick one. It was looking like zigzag,
It makes sense.
So I was just writing, and it came, and it was interesting.
I grew up in a Christian setting, and hymns were a part of our lives.
Yeah.
You get, and sadly, somewhere along the line, there was a disconnect. So hymns started dying. Yes, they were. I don't have a problem with the heart of freestyle worship or praise. I've been to Hymnodia a lot of times, and I know that there's always praise and worship before the show starts and all of that.
True.
At least season 1, we did that a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
You get. So there's no problem with that. But we're talking about reviving the culture of hymns. And did that resonate with you guys? Because you're young guys, you probably will be given to a lot more modern stuff. Like maybe you want to freestyle or whatever, but it's not a crime. It's not a bad thing. But what did you think about some people trying to bring back hymns and make it so interesting? Victor?
For me, hymns has been part of my life, and I was once a cherubim and seraphim. So I was born there.
Okay, because in the cherubim and seraphim church, for people who don't know, most of this worship is done in Yoruba language or Igbo language or whatever language, but the hymns form a fulcrum. They are the main part of worship in the cherubim and seraphim church, because I know my mom was a member for so many years, so we also attended, and it was beautiful.
It was, and later on I had to join my grandfather, and he was a Catholic, so I got converted and I joined the Catholic choir in 2005.
Wow.
And since then, I've been singing hymns. So it has been part
of you.
It's part of me, and it's what I love doing, even though I love other genre of music.
But hymns are a part of you.
Part of me.
Jessica?
Okay. So I love hymns.
You do?
Yeah. They actually, I think, gets me very closer to God. How calm it is, how it flows. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, hymns, they are what I can do. I'm not a contemporary singer. So it really worked for me.
It's something that is just natural to you.
Yes.
All right, the Havana Youth Singers.
Havana Young Voices.
Young Voices.
Yes.
Do you guys do hymns too?
Oh yes, we do hymns. It's in a way, so Igbo certain. Yeah, so we sing hymns in Igbo and we do it in English too. So we do lots of hymns.
Okay, so let's talk about Owerri and you and church and your current situation. How did you get to come from Owerri to Lagos? What was it like?
Okay, I don't like to travel. Like, my coming here was a miracle. I didn't believe. So plenty times I've said, okay, I'm going to do this, but when it involves traveling, I draw back. I said, I can't do this. I can't travel. But then Hymnodia came. This is the first time I'm actually traveling very far.
For real?
Yes.
Is this your first time in Lagos?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Welcome to Lagos again.
Thank you. So after I got shortlisted, I started preparing my mind to come. Like, there was nothing holding me back.
But you had to psych yourself up.
Yeah, not the usual me, you know. Well, I said, okay, since there's nothing stopping me, then there's more to it. Yeah.
So everything happened easily, like from someone who didn't like traveling. It happened and you traveled without any issues. Like, you actually did come.
Yeah. I came
twice.
I came for the auditions. After the auditions, I went back. I was praying, okay, if they don't call me, it's God though. But if they call me, I'll pack my bags and I'll start coming. And then they called me.
Again.
Yeah.
Amazing. What about you, bruv?
I said I joined a choir in 2005.
Yes, you did.
2014-15, I joined Christian Sing Foundation for Church Music. So we usually have our Yaza at Muson Center.
Okay.
7 a.m. on Saturday.
Wow.
So, and we do basically hymns.
Wow.
At a Riaza, we can do like 15 hymns, like we has 15 hymns, and we get open score. So it's how do I say it? it wasn't like it wasn't hard for me.
Yeah.
So I was just praying that let them call me. But if they don't call,
it's fine.
Yeah. After the 41st top 40 and stuff like that, I was like, okay.
You've come this far.
My name is still here. I was like, my name is still here. Okay, no problem now.
Let's see how far this will go.
Let's see how far it goes, because the kind of people you meet at the audition are not regular singers. They are people that when you see them somewhere, you know this is serious business. Like,
talking about the auditions and the people you meet, I saw a video and I saw people vibing. You're vibing with people that you didn't even know. Yeah. Did you guys experience that?
Yes.
Did you?
I was very quiet. Because when I got there, I saw them. I'm like, hey, who sent me? What am I doing here? Because I saw people who had these strong voices, powerful voices, sweet voices. I'm like, I don't know if my voice is up to this, but I'm here already.
So let me just give it a shot.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, like same thing. I was like, who sent me? That look me share, and I was like, hey, the kind of people I was seeing at the auditions. People that I give respect to, like, these are bosses. Like,
and they came.
What am I doing here now? Who sent me? And yeah.
All right, this is your Boom Radio NG. My name is Shalom Rogers. It is Hymnodia on radio on this station every Sunday at 7 a.m. boomradio.com.ng. You listen to Hymnodia on radio, 1 hour of hymns alone. You also get to listen to it on XL FM in Uyo. And of course, it's also 1 hour. I think it's from 8 to 9 a.m. We'll clarify that time before we leave. And the new host of the show is someone that you guys know very well. He comes here Sunday morning at times, just sneaks in and does the show. Guess who it is? Din Ben. Din Ben. You know, so Din Ben. Now that we talked about Din Ben, before we go further, tell me about your experience when you finally made it to the house, the institute.
Yeah.
What was it like, Jessica? Your first experience, what was it like?
Okay, it was
your impressions and everything.
It was the second time I was leaving my house. It was the first time was when I had to move to the hostel. Then it was the second time I was leaving my house to go and stay with people I don't know. Naturally,
you're introverted. You're both like,
yeah, just like to stay on my own. But I knew I'd be able to live with them because I don't have problems. I'll just stay on my own.
Easy going.
If I talk, I talk. If I don't, I'll just stay on my own. So it wasn't really hard associating with them also. It was quite easy. It was quite easy.
All right, Victor?
Yeah. They're all singers now, so like, okay, yeah, anyhow, we work it together, and I know I didn't have any problem. In a way, I'm an introvert. In a way, also, I'm a very shy person. I'm like, okay, this is going to be fine, even though we have to arrange and rearrange and stuff like that. That was where the work came.
Right. So, what were your first impressions of the institute itself? The physical structure, the ambience, the setup, everything. What were your first impressions?
Child, it was like, this is London, Nigeria, and it's very, very fine, and we were very eager to enter that day. We were just very eager to enter, but it wasn't time. When we entered, yes, we entered and we're happy about it.
So, what about you?
Okay, so I was I'm going to be very comfortable here. There won't be any stress because we had plenty space, so settling in wasn't really a problem.
Okay, so 15 contestants made it to the house. Yeah. Jessica, Victor, you guys are actually number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Interesting, right? Jason, Yinka, Echezona, Christiana, Duke, Emmanuel, Ediomo, Elizabeth, Frank, Ogochukwu, Stephen, Margaret, and Eneche. Eneche, I remember because of what had happened to him earlier and how he couldn't be a part of it, but came back, and it's a part of season 2. And for those of us who are watching you guys from afar, there are a lot of things we don't know. You get. How long did it take you to come to grasp or to come to terms with the gravity of what you are gotten into? When did it hit you that, man, these people are not playing around? When did it hit you? When did that reality set on you, like, I am actually in the big time? Because from thousands of entries, you were part of the last 15 that made it to the house. When did it finally hit you? When did it hit you that this was serious business?
It hit me from the day of the audition. From okay, not the audition, the day of the
screening.
Yes, when I heard voices and I knew this is not a joke.
No joke.
This is no joke. And the day of the admission into the institute also, they said we should sing a hymn, and I heard people singing. I say, yes, this is no joke. People are not here to play, and I knew this. In as much as it's a Christian platform, but it's still a competition.
It is.
It is a competition, and people are here to compete.
So you have to bring your A game.
Yes.
When did it hit you, Jessica?
Like you said, from the very first day of audition. I was asking myself, who sent me? I don't know how I came here or why I came. But then I saw people. I won't lie, I really didn't feel or think I was going to make it this far. But then I came. And then people that had been selected, guys, they were up there. They were good singers, great singers. Have professional singers too. So I just knew I had to work hard because I only sing in the choir. But these people have other chorals and sort of they're part of. But I was just an auto singer. in my choir. So
did you just say just an alto singer?
Alto queen like it.
You said just, Abby? Okay.
Just an alto singer.
All right. I like your humility though, and all of that. So, you make it to the institute, and you meet the other intestants, and you guys became friends. You became like family. There's a bond. In the mornings, you have to do exercises.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Working out, son. Working out.
What did Victor think about that?
Hey, I'm not a regular workout person. I don't work out every time. And the first time we had to do that, Babati.
Yeah.
Babati is 64 years old, and this man is fit.
What does Babati do for you guys?
Hey, I can't explain.
Oh, what does he do to you guys?
Yeah, many things. Many things. I can't start explaining, and we should explain better. When it's done with us, we don't feel it that moment. It's the next
hits you later
day that you feel it, and yes, you do something last.
All right, still talking here about Hymnodia and physical training. What was that for you? One of the earliest things you had to do in the morning and all of that. What was it like?
I didn't like waking up so early.
But
and then I had to wake up and then I'll go and exercise again. It's not like I'm too big now.
But you do know that physical fitness is about keeping fit, not just about weight and all of that. And let's talk about food. You guys are foodies. I see you guys with the food and all of that. Let's talk about the food in the house. Don't play around with me. Tell me about the food. Jessica.
Okay, so I like food. I love food.
We know.
I love food. I can eat for 3 people.
Strong affection for food.
So,
okay.
but then you come to a place like that, it won't be the way it usually is. Yeah. So you just have to take what you're given. Yeah,
the portions.
Yeah, and somehow.
But the quality of the food.
Yes, but somehow you manage to get filled. When you're eating with family and then we're gisting, we're playing. Somehow I was okay with what I got.
Great, Victor.
Same.
All right, so now we talk about physical training. We talked about food. Let's talk about the training itself. Let's talk about the essence of the institute. The rector, the dean, the judges, all the instructors. It was a nice touch by the organizers to bring the winner of the previous season and other people who were to be a part of this season. Did you learn anything new? Do you think being in the institute has added value to you as a musician, a singer?
Learn is an understatement. I have grabbed a lot. Like I was telling myself yesterday, I'm leaving this place, but I know I'm a better musician right now. I can boldly say that anyway. I'm a better musician with all humility. I'm a better musician right now. Learning with Miss Iggy, Yinka Davis, and Mr. Waje. These are accomplished musicians and singers in their rights.
Hymnodia has shown me that I can write and make sense. I don't know how to give tunes, but Hymnodia has forced me to give tunes to whatever I write. So, for me, Hymnodia has blessed me. I'm a better singer too. I usually shy away, tell me, you have a great voice, but I don't see it. But Hymnodia has made it possible for me to see it. Even I've not finished seeing it, but I've seen something, and then I'm going to work on it.
This is what Hymnodia has done for you guys, and so you're basically leaving the house with positive vibes. You're leaving the house knowing that I do not regret coming here
At all.
At all, in any way. I need a favor from you, though.
Okay.
Not him. I don't like him. I don't hate you.
Yeah, you don't like
But
me.
by the time I'm done, you will know if I like you or not. So if it was his birthday, how would you say happy birthday to him? Is it his birthday?
Yes, it
Is
is.
So, how would you say happy birthday to Victor?
I'd sing for him.
So go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Victor. Happy birthday to you.
Hi.
You want to say thank you?
Yeah. May the good Lord bless you, Jessica. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you, Jessie. May the good Lord bless you.
Woo! Amen. Woo!
3 people who will make it to the finals, but give me a winner. If you can't give me a winner, give me 3 people or give me both.
Okay. Let me start with people who make it to the finals. I see Jason. I see Frank. I see Yinka and Steven.
That's 4.
Yes.
Great. I like that. What about you, Victor? She's giving me 4. Match me. Give me 4.
Wow. Okay.
Match R.
I see Frank. I see Echezona.
Echezona again.
I see Yinka.
Yinka.
Yeah. And I see Jason.
All right. The rest of the contestants, I hope you guys are listening to us, and if you're not, people will tell you, because a lot of people are actually listening to us at the moment. The people that didn't mention your name, you see, it's Victor and Jessica. Did you see? But guess what? It's all love. I forced them, and they had to come up with names, and they've done this based on their experience and exposure. Now there are 5 people up for possible eviction. 5 people on probation.
Yeah.
You know, because 2 will be evicted. You know, because everything has to move at a fast pace now.
Yeah.
We've lost something you could have done differently.
Yes, in a way. Well, it's me.
It's part of the learning curve.
Yes, it's part of the learning curve, and I wish I had I wish I had been more into my fans, like, you know, I don't know how to say this.
Like a fan base. If you had more, like, interacted more with them or something.
Interacted more with them. You know how the voting stuffs go, and really disturbed them. And I didn't know it was going
especially
to be
during
this fast.
especially during the lockdown.
Yes.
You probably should have been more active on social media and all of that.
I was,
Okay.
I was, but you know, I didn't know it was going to be this fast. I didn't know it was going to happen this
Quick.
and it just happened.
Alright.
So I had a regret that, okay, I would have done something. I thought about something I would have done.
That you have done that have
Yes,
changed
like,
the tide.
Changed it.
But it's all good. It's all good, right? Jessica? Regrets? Something you could have done different?
I don't know. I tried to. I didn't know I was going to leave now.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't see it coming. I usually see things coming, but I didn't see this one coming.
Wow.
So, you know.
You feel also that maybe your fan base let you down?
They did their best.
I like that.
They did their best.
I like that. So in rounding up, and because we gotta go, we've already spent 5 minutes over anyway, but it's fun. It's fun. I hope my orgasm will not come down on me. In rounding up, what are your plans for the future, Victor? Where do we go from here?
I won't stop. I won't stop working. I won't stop being who I am and developing on it. I wish to start my own semi-professional videos. You know, making semi-professional videos and singing arrangements of songs, and now I know I can arrange songs, so I'm going to.
You're gonna go right into that.
Yes, and that's a solo artist also.
Wow. So are we getting more hymns from you?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Written originally by Victor Ige.
Originally, definitely.
Jessica, where do we go from here?
Okay, so Hymnodia has already given me a platform. They've given me a stepping stone. So I am the auto queen of Hymnodia.
Again.
I like that. So
I am going to work on it. Work towards being the best auto singer. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put in plenty of work, and I pray it works out just the way I have it in my head.
Amen.
Are we getting more hymns from you?
Definitely.
You're not gonna jettison this now and say, well, I'm done with that phase and I'm moving to something else. No. So you guys saw how people voted. You saw the pattern of voting and everything. It's out there on the Instagram page.
Yeah,
for
we're not allowed to.
Yeah, I mean, now that you're out, I can definitely reveal that NHA got 32.43% of the votes, and it was followed distant by Emmanuel. Emmanuel got 19.54% of the votes, and we're rounding up now. Yes, ma'am. And Ogochukwu got 18.82. There's not much between Ogochukwu and Emmanuel. Then followed by Jason, who happens to be number 3. You guys are 1, 2, and 3, And Jason got 15.18% of the votes. And you, Jessica, you got 10.16% of the votes, while Victor got 3.88% of the votes. That's how people voted. For transparency's sake, it's out there in public. So everything we've talked about today, everything you've experienced on your journey to the Institute and out of the you're still a part of the Hymnodia family. You're still a part of all the weekly performances and everything. But remember, these things you're talking about, the future, the things you've learned from your mentors, the tutors, the people who visited. I saw when RMD came to the house. A couple of other people have been to the house. I was actually built to come to meet you guys the week that the house was shut down. We were going to come hang out with you guys and do some stuff. But this is us saying congratulations to you.